most of our education has been received.
Several of you have mentioned, each of you, I guess, mentioned Trinidad State Junior College. Oh, that's what it's called now. How important do you think that was, having a college right here locally, compared to people who would be in a community that might be similar in other respects but didn't have a college? Do you think that really helped the education of the opportunities for local kids, or was it not a particularly big deal?
I think it's helped to have our college here, and in days past enrollment was tremendous, and our college did well, and over time they've had to adapt and change some things, and I saw that when I was laid off, in the 70s. So they strive to maintain, and so it's been good to have our college here, I believe, for our students here.
Before you go on, so at the time that you were finishing school, or at the time when you decided to go to Trinidad State, were there a lot of other young people from this community doing the same thing, or were a lot of the students coming in from other places? Was it largely a commuter college? Who was at the college when you started?
At the time I went, and it was after I was married some years, and we had our daughters. So I went to college later than, students I graduated with. So at that time, there were a lot of foreign students at the college. There were a lot of local students and outlying students from the outlying areas like Raton, Walsenburg, and the surrounding county. So that's what it was back then when I chose to go to, and finish my education at the college level.
Jerry, what about you? What was happening at Trinidad when you were there, and how important do you think it was to the education opportunities for the kids?
As I mentioned, when I got out of the service, maybe I came to Trinidad, and Trinidad State was, matter of fact, I got an early out to attend college. I had the GI Bill, and so when I came back, that was a great opportunity for me. I don't think I would have had that opportunity had I not gone to the service. And then the convenience of having the college here was wonderful. We were married at the time. We were young students and soon become parents and so forth. But I think the college was an exceptional opportunity for me, as well as many other. A lot of my friends who were in the service came back, and we all decided, hey, this is a golden opportunity for us. Again, with the GI Bill, and then like Yolanda alluded to, there were students from all over. I mean, they had students from all over the world here in Trinidad. Locally, there was just kids from everywhere.
When was that roughly?
I started school in 1968. Okay. Yeah, and it was busy. It was a lot of students there at that time.
What about you, Julian?
I too, like Yolanda, didn't go to school right out of high school. I was a student later on after I had my boys, and in fact my boys would go to the public school and walk over to the college, and they would sit in the hall and wait for me from class, and we'd all walk home together because we lived real close to the college. But the college at one time had a tremendous athletic program. They had their own football team, they had wrestling, they still have basketball, they have baseball. So they did attract a lot of different students as well as local students. I'm very thankful for the college. My dad graduated from that college. My mother graduated from that college. My brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, myself, Jack, and my 2 children. So it was a great opportunity for our family to get an education, and I'm very thankful and very lucky to have that college in our community.
Do you think that many of the students went on after their AA degree and went on for further study, or did a lot of them stop